Good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sathapana Sukkrithai.
I am Mr.Settwud O-choo.
And I am Mrs.Phitchayanan Kuaseng.
We are from Princess Ubolratana Rajakanya College, Phatthalung. Today, we will present our study about wood latex rubber adhesives based on national rubber to hydroxy ethyl methacrylate. This is my content. First, introduction, research objective, experimental, result and discussion, conclusion, and reference. Introduction. The chemical constitution of national rubber is merely cis-1,4 polyisoprene. The excellent physical properties of national rubber include resistance, strength, and flushing resistance. These properties, with the fact that it is a renewable resource, means that it is a very important elastic material. In a far to extend its use, there have been various methods developed in order to improve this. This modification have not only been direct towards the extension of certain properties, characteristics of national rubber, but also to introductory properties not usually associated with national rubber. The extension of the application of national rubber can be laid down by the grafting of a secondary polymer ethane and national rubber polymer with the well-established technique of emulsion polymerization of artificial polymer. In this work, national rubber was used as a polymer backbone for the grafting reaction with 2-hydroxy ethyl methacrylate in emulsion polymerization. Effect of the monomer concentration for the cleavage per strength and here strength of primose adhesion.
Experimental material. Preparation of natural rubber glove to hydroxy ethyl methacrylate. Property of natural rubber glove to hydroxy ethyl methacrylate. Structure of natural rubber glove to hydroxy ethyl methacrylate. Adhesive property. Material. Natural rubber 2-hydroxy ethyl methacrylate or HEMA, cumene hydroperoxide or CHP, tetraethylene pentamine or TEPA, sodium dodecyl sulfate or SDS, ammonium hydroxide, and distilled water. Preparation of natural rubber glove to hydroxy ethyl methacrylate. First step. 1. Acid HEMA in beaker was then added followed by SDS, CHP, and distilled water. 2. The section were allowed to proceed under agitation 50 around minute for 30 minutes. The product is monomer. Second step. 1. In each reaction, natural rubber was at high. Ammonium natural rubber 60% rubber content in beaker was then added ethylene pentamine 0.15% more, distilled water and 1.5 ammonium hydroxide solution. 2. The section were allowed to proceed under agitation 50 around minute for 30 minutes. The product is natural rubber 20% rubber content. Finally, 1. As monomer in first step into beaker second step. 2. The section were allowed to proceed under agitation 50 around minute at 60 degrees Celsius for 90 minutes. The vegetable HEMA concentration for the graft copolymerization are 10, 20, and 30 parts per 100 of rubber. Property of natural rubber glove to hydroxy ethyl methacrylate. 1. The natural rubber glove to hydroxy ethyl methacrylate sample were analyzed by Photon from infrared spectroscopy. 2. The adhesive property of natural rubber glove to hydroxy ethyl methacrylate compared with original natural rubber was investigated.
Result and discussion. Structure of natural rubber graft to hydroxy ethyl methacrylate. Adhesive property. The graft copolymer were analyzed by FTIR. Illustrate the FTIR spectrum of the graft copolymer. The peaks at 3,365 per centimeter are assigned to the hydroxyl group 2,961 to 2,854 per centimeter are assigned to the CH stretching in methyl and methylene. 1,723 per centimeter are assigned to the C double bond O stretching in HEMA. 1079 CO stretching in HEMA and 836 per centimeter are assigned to CH bending in silk and cream. This FTIR analysis confirmed that the latex prepared in this dimension polymerization can test graft copolymer. This picture possible structure of natural rubber graft to hydroxy ethyl methacrylate. Adhesive properties is both found that bond the cleavage. Pure strength and the lab shear strength increase as the HEMA concentration increase and graft copolymer has a higher strength compared to the NR. We therefore conclude that the cleavage, pure strength and shear strength of plywood adhesion increase as the HEMA concentration increase and graft copolymer has higher strength compared to the original natural rubber. These are overlapping.
Thank you everyone for listening. Hope you enjoy our presentation. Goodbye.
Goodbye.